I'd like to turn to Shri Das to see your perspective, because you're approaching this problem from a different perspective, and you have scaled it dramatically. So how did you all get started? What helped, where are you all right now, and how big is it?
It was in the year 2000, Patra began. We started providing cooked meals to 1,500 children in 5 schools on the outskirts of Bangalore city. At that time, we did not have any clear plan for making it big and so on. As soon as we started feeding, the first feedback we got, that was in the month of June or July of 2000. The headmasters told us that more children are showing up in the school than it used to be before. The news had spread in the village that a good meal is being provided at midday, and so more children were coming to the school. The second feedback we got was that there were many instances of children fainting in the morning assembly, and now there are no such instances of children fainting. The third feedback was that children have become very enthusiastic, very energetic in the classroom and outside the classroom, and that has encouraged the teachers also to do better. So these kind of simple feedback encouraged us and affirmed that we are doing the right thing, and we kept doing. But in the next 3-4 months, we started receiving applications, letters written by other headmasters who would write to us and say, "We see your vehicle pass in front of our school. Can you please stop and feed our children also?" And they would write some more information. The children are all, they are children of construction workers, and so they really need, and so on. And in about 3 months, we had a pile of such letters. And one day we counted and we found there were requests for as many as 100,000 children. This is a story in Bangalore, not some underdeveloped part of Bihar or Chhattisgarh or any such place, the IT capital of the country. So it was very revealing to us how much a meal means to these children and to these families, which we all take for granted. So it was at that time we decided to set up a large kitchen. At that time we set up a kitchen to feed 30,000 children. It was daunting. How are we going to manage the operations? So anyway, in about 9 months, we had a kitchen feeding 30,000 children. And then we got invitations to go to other states, to come to Hubli. And since then, we have been scaling. And today, we are in 9 states. We are in 17 locations. And we are feeding about 1.3 million children every day. So that's how in short, story of Akshaya Patra.